And that it was Wake Up, Wake Up, Get Out There. The first song that you hear when you launch Persona 5 Royal, and it's always a banger. It's always so good. Mm. I'm sorry I'm late today, folks. I had to move my car and then walk back like a mile back to my apartment. Because right now it is currently snowing, and we're expected to get a lot of snow over over the course of the next few days. So I preemptively moved my car so it wouldn't be towed. I'd rather get a few tickets for parking in the parking deck rather than getting my car towed and having to spend $1,200 or however much. So, so the stream's gonna be a little bit shorter today because, as usual, me doing the stream early means that we're doing the campaign later tonight. But I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Also, thank you, Nightbot. I forgot, I tweaked some settings with Nightbot before I moved my car, and I completely forgot that I did that. So I'll be seeing messages pop up. It'll just be Nightbot, and I'll be sad. Also, as usual, welcome there, Levi. I was eating, that's why I didn't respond to you in voice. Anyway. Hello, those new and old, present and future. To reintroduce myself, my name is Bscat or Robert, depending on who you or how you want to address me. I am your streamer. I am the player. I am an all-around mess that is going to try to entertain you, but whether it's entertaining or not is going to be completely up to you. I play the game. You decide how it is. So, click. Hello. And without further ado, let us load the game. And we are in LeBlanc at nighttime once again. Wait, who's in Station Square? Oh, right. We can actually get this started. And I think I was going to... I don't actually remember what I was going to do. Also, do I have a sun persona? I do not. I don't think it matters yet, but I'm gonna grab one anyway. Well, Levi, I'm glad you think... Levi, I'm glad you think that these streams are amazing, but that was more to the general audience. But I appreciate your input.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Was Suzaku one of the ones that I needed for...
This persona?
Sure, I'll get Thunderbird.
These required. This is your power.
You are the... You are the general audience. Okay.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright, then I'm leaving it to you to beat down anybody who says that the stream is bad. Hey kid, I heard Madarame sensei gotten quite popular. You like his work? I don't really care about it. Guess that's probably how most people feel. I used to be an artist myself, dreamt of having my own exhibition. I was the apprentice to someone well known within the art circles, but that was a long time ago. Alright, thanks old man. Alright.
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We've yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Haven't I seen you before? Oh, you were working at the Beatball shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really, that would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Chujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I am Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I have lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave the matters of the state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I'm fully prepared to, in the best interest of all, save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
thank you.
And that is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times, like today, when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? No. Yeah, my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask you for your impressions again sometime.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could and now we wait for the results. Wanna head out? True, it's important to take a breather after some hard work, but I feel like my body will be weaker if I play around too much.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just a fishing pond from time to time. Pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily, so much for my dream of being a sailor. Oh right, when people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates, even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they end up getting romanticized. Now then, Voidcoon,
What is the answer?
do you know which peg-legged, parrot-tooting historical figure's appearance became a visual shorthand for pirates? Captain Kidd. Never mind, Long John Silver.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a character from Treasure Islands. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Unfortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain Willing Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place.
Nice going.
Totally not what One Piece was based off of. Though research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much, still several novels were written based on his legend and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu, where Kidd's treasure is said to sleep.
Yep.
It's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. Think she would come to practice. Oh, maybe she's skipping. She would come. Oh, maybe she's skipping practice. I hate those events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. I think they'll do it again next year if they are. I'm definitely skipping. Why the goody two-shoes come first you come along? Her I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Oh, stop it. Stop talking about Kasumi like that.
Hey, there you are.
No! I know what this is. Alright.
I need your help with something.
Okay.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah?
Jesus fucking Christ, no.
Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that.
Hi, Miss Shima.
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay.
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Uh-huh.
What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're
Oh,
advertised?
Mishima, shut up.
We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Just tell the truth.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Nice. I like that.
Well then.
The pond's bad today. If lots of people are suffering from pollen allergies, it could be affecting mementos too. Chicken from Chiho. I think I wanted to go see how Chiho's doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I could do it right now if that works for you. Yes. Yeah, we'll go here. Sounds good. You're a lifesaver. I totally don't know what kind of gift I should bring for Shiho. Well, I'll be waiting.
For real?
Oh god, I'm not prepared. I'm so off today. I'm dealing with this fucking bread getting stuck in my teeth. Okay. Hey, I have some big news. That double cream from the famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Give it up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself.
Oh,
Shiho might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She posted up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What, now? That's not good.
sorry.
Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. Looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over and fill in now.
Go.
It's pretty close though, you wanna come with? Actually, let's just go, I'll race you there. Okay. We arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in the last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. That wasn't that big of a deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on Senpai. Alright, Mika. Feels a little weird to say that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? Like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I'm looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. In hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Of course, once a year for the health examination at school. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? Said that, An-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. But Mika-chan, calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait.
Hold on. An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing models. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're really not interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? But civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse you your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... Magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. Shh, oof. Alright. Apparently this is the right answer? Go figure. Amazing, huh? Yeah, but maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. You see straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you
Oh,
think...
maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though, I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. How do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually try. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage to the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Bam! Crocodile tears.
Alright.
Speaking on the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for right now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye!
Later.
You're back.
Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know, about that flyer. We need to look into the truth behind this housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
No. I have shit to do.
Hey, hey!
Blank cultural artwork. Honga. I'm not even gonna pretend to know. Not even going to pretend to know. Oh, duh. Japanese cultural artwork. In contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post-1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translation as Nihon, Japan, and Ga, artwork.
Alright.
Nice.
Go figure.
Nice.
Do we have to do the thing today?
Hey.
Fine. I'll be there soon. Okay, I'll be waiting. Oh, but don't flake out on me, okay? Please? It is so tempting, Mishima. It is so fucking tempting.
My nose is all itchy.
I heard the paladins are really bad at this time of year. Are you okay, Void? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So we're executing Operation Maid Watch tonight for sure, right? Yeah, let's just do it. Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine before Ansar can change. I have to... Alright, so we're really gonna be okay, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro! Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. Still a little worried. We'll be fine. You're a real wuss, you know that? No, I'm a realist. Ugh, I'm a realist. Shut up. To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep.
yeah.
Alright, give him a call. Do it yourself. Done enough already. If not you, then Mishima. Me? I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Seriously, please avoid. Ugh, fine. Thank you for calling. Oh. Man's voice. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do, Keshin? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening. A maid services. Hey, what should we ever do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? You said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? You would have been screwed if your number had shown up on the caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
Oh, my bad,
Okay,
man.
you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I got your back, like, from way back, like, from the balcony.
What?
What? I can't do this either. Void will leave it to you. Oh my god, I fucking hate you two. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy, meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Fine, let's go with it. Nice to meow you. We're going to get along so well, meow. Oh, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm a dad. Yeah, I am. Oh, Master, you're so funny. Wait, that was a joke, right? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no! Shit, Mishima, run! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you? Did you request me specifically? Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. So done. I can't believe I got caught by one of my own students. I should have taken a job outside the city. But I needed it to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, that was Miss Chuno, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chuno, the English teacher? She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you gonna tell Miss Chuno about this? What do you mean? Doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. You promised to tell Miss Chono about this. I'll do anything for you. Anything?
Hey,
It won't be any better if people find out you call them maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I promise to keep this a secret too. So why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Achoo!
Sorry.
Couldn't hold it in. You have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voice their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means.
Well then.
Pond's bad. Yeah, mementos, got it.
Oh yeah.
There was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Trono. What? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. Yeah, I guess we can. I was planning on going to Mementos, but... Where's Kawakami? I already know. Kawakami's been driven into the corner by Trono. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Voidkun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished yet talking yet. But
so...
There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet, you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kami's being grilled by Chuano. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chouno's... Excuse me, Chouno? Chouno, whatever. Suspicions. School's heading home soon, Mr. Void. Head on home before it gets too late. Or did you need something from Mr. Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Oh, you have another question. Another question? That's right. Void-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, Passion, you are the ideal teacher. Passionate teacher is exactly what we need at the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work you two. She's kind of convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? Can't talk about this at school. It's my address and the phone number of my night job. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history, okay?
Hey!
Yeah, you did it. No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well...
Okay, I have to go. I guess I can do both. Wait. Really? Thank you, really, guy. Is... Temperance.
Hey, inmate! Time for some rehab. Change your mind? Justine, these are the paths you have walked. This persona? Is this what you want? Is this you'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Not taking any personas out in particular,
slacking off.
just the cheapest ones.
You okay?
Man, all this pollen's crazy. It ain't affecting me though. Today seems to be like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel.
Listen up.
Our intel on a cat abduction is on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yungen. Our target is Ryoko Aino, who lives in Yungen. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? It seems super dangerous. And I heard about that the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We gotta help out the cat owners in any way we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering about the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're ready to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yungen and their owners. Alright, so we got a 2 and 1. Perfect. The number of targets residing within Mementos is 2 at the present. Now then, shall we head in?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let us go.
Who do I want? Yeah, Yusuke still needs to. Yusuke still needs to, level up a little bit.
Well then.
What do we got? Above, below, deeper inside. Change our outfits. Right, you have no swimsuit, so this is fine. This is normal. All right, perfect. This is totally normal. Don't worry about it. And we could get a little bit more. Ooh, yoink!
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Time. Not this.
Nuclear power is its weak point.
Persona!
Do I have nuclear on me? I do.
Hey, no Uzume! You're mine.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Skill
I'd like to try this.
Mabufu.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
I like my Mabufu. This loop doesn't get tedious at all.
Now use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
I believe I have a Mazionga.
Thunderbird! Persona! Well, on to the next
A
trial.
spectacular victory.
This is totally not overkill.
Okay. Child's play.
Oh, explodey.
There's a danger. So fire is its weak point.
Hameno Uzume! Go down!
Marvelous! Boom time! We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Considering that,
Work. Keep it up.
oh. Considering that these enemies are like level 5, and I'm wielding level 30 something persona, yeah, might be a little overkill. That's a platform. Excellent. I can sense the target up ahead. You want to head in? Let's go. Now is this bully? Or is this... Oh, nope, this is... Look, it's Dakota's shadow. Look at him. This is some kind of hotshot. He's the guy who's behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
A jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong. You're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Changed my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Oh, it's a Black Frost. Well, joke's on you. It's pollen season. Let me help you understand what the survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Ravage now!
Not the Mabufu. Nice dodge, on.
Let's go. Die!
This one. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Persona! You're mine.
Gathering magic power.
Persona.
This is my other self.
The answer to everything. Gun.
All right. Level up.
Whoa, a new move.
Aguilo. Or Aguilao. Good. Good shit. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong, aren't I? Isn't this a dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat me. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting like kind of pathetic right now. Yeah, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, you're gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kid, you don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really need to apologize to. Let's get the treasure. Case closed. Evil snow crystal. Bam. That's a key item? Impressive leadership. Well, what next? Do you want to continue exploring? We're going to keep going. Also, what is this? Evil snow crystal. Allows you to use Black Frost. Okay. Don't really need that. I can just summon it, but focus in the next area. Cool. Oh, where'd the strong one go? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got the flow.
Persona. Some other way. Persona.
Oh, this thing is gonna have an even better time. Cool. I don't have ice equipped.
Not this.
All according to plan.
Nice work, team.
All right. I still get the experience and the items for it, so.
To bother with. Now's our chance to use electric moves. Those are its weak.
Go down.
I just happen to have Thunderbird equipped right now, so.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Meow.
That was easy. Joker, a treasure chest.
3 treasure chests.
Oh.
Sell it for a little bit of money. Or realistically, what the better thing to do would be is to wait until I can actually get something out of that sooty armor, because there definitely is something I can do.
Be careful. Don't use bless skills. It's weak against gunfire. Bring out the artillery. Ooh, blew up. Joker took one out. All right.
According to plan.
Yeah, victory.
Like I said, the answer is just gun.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Alright, something other than curse moves. Those won't work. You got any bless moves? It's weak against
Persona. Ravage them.
those. All enemies defeated.
Victory is
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
You didn't do anything. Alrighty. Time for Cat Lady.
Then,
Ah.
There, that's Ryoko Aini. I know. Let's change her height for the sake of all the cats in Yungen.
Hey,
Ryoko Aino, you're gonna let all the cats in Yungen go. No, without me, Snowball and all the other kitties won't be happy and safe. Other kitties? Hey, what are you talking about? Snowball? Come here, kitty. You gotta come on over too. Hey. It's a Nekomata. Yeah, the obsession is not healthy there. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anyone stand in my way.
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah.
Persona! Take this! Dare you!
Damn it.
Persona!
this is my other self.
Aha! Got the weakness. Please, stop it! If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Okay, it seems like there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to him. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats, she catnaps snowballs, and the catnap cats are stressed out. And lastly, the pet owners are giving up. Okay? All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Calm down. I am calm. Of course I'm calm. I need to stay calm for the snowballs.
Man.
What does she mean by snowballs? That's so weird. Are all cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. Are there a lot of snowballs? That's right. They're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. Cats are stressed out. Well, that's... But if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too. They'll die too. But the real snowball is already gone. Okay, I think we've got this. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker. The cats want to go home. You're right. Nice.
All right,
Level up.
Because...
I found this white kitten and took it home, but it wandered outside when I was looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car kept driving even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. Brought you a lot of suffering, huh? No, the people who really suffered are the owners and their cats. It's alright. You realize your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime.
No!
I am not a cat, but that sounds nice.
Thanks!
Thank you. The cats disappeared from the city.
Hey!
That went well. Yeah, as well as we can do. Get back to the entrance. I know, I had the flowers. Goodbye.
Hey!
Did you notice that on the way home, the cats are back in Yungen? Also, I overheard the owners talking. It sounds like Aino turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. I hope things go well. I agree. I doubt she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday. I made a promise after all.
You're back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. It's not your fault, don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if he doesn't have a change of heart and call off the legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of skill for a while. Either way, there's been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. No! I'm home, though! God damn it. Ironically, you go to the phone to get rid of that fucking bolster, but I don't have Kawakame's thing yet.
What do you want to do?
Curry time.
Make sure you close up.
Fine. At least we got the metaverse shit out of the way. What's that brown stuff you added? Let me explain. Chocolate. Chocolate in small amounts can be added to curry to enhance spices, giving it a deep, rich flavor. Be careful not to add too much, though. In excess amounts, chocolate will destroy the delicate flavor balance of the curry. Ah, chocolate. Wait, wouldn't that make it taste super sweet? You throw out all the...
Yes, all right.
One thing at a time. We can call Kawakami tomorrow.
I want to ask you something.
What, Makoto?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
How the fuck would I know? He grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis?
Yes.
Still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. Well then.
Yeah, we were just in Mementos. Give it a break. Nobody's available today.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So what are you here for today? Can I do a clinical trial? Hold on.
Take care.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, I'm gonna save, just in case. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head to the back? Oh, it is ready. Why wasn't I told? Whatever. Or maybe I was. Whatever. I still have Mandrake. It's fine. It's thanks to you that I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink the stuff. Now you can drink the stuff with no problem, right?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chifo Yamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? Doesn't look like a patient.
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's Now there's talk that the care at the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is absolutely absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here at this little town. It's your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Please be quiet. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was always such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, hmm? She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me, she should still have time. She was slowly recovering, her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. Oh, but it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No, but she's all I've been working toward all this time. Carrying her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? Can't... Is there anything I can do? No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. We all do sometimes, it's fine. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue another time.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Nope, I worked once, that's enough. Searching all along. Right on and on.
Hey.
I'ma sell you some shit.
Okay. You should be grateful.
I'm gonna save the city armor because I'm gonna have a much better use for it later. But I am going to go to Central Straight. Go with Yoshida again. Oh, yeah, I guess Mishima's ready too. It's fine.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yep.
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you. So, how should I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
Aren't you gonna get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has a conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Sounds good. I've made a deal with Yoshida.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
Whether you're a bot or you're an actual human being, I'm gonna refer to it as the same way. FedP, please do not post links in my chat. Only moderators can do that. Obviously, Nightbot is already taking care of it, but I'm going to address it directly. just so you hear it.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou
You're making a
art
lot of
I.
assumptions
Thou
that I
hast
didn't just
acquired
take
a new
public
thou.
speaking courses in school.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Void-kun. I'm sorry, there is something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, huh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then,
That's all I wanted to
see you again
say.
soon.
Now, be careful on your way home. Yay! Pointless reading some more. Let's read about Buchko. And so Buchko kept waiting. Buchko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Yup.
Hey, hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Who's available? Hey, it's Maruki. I think that's on in the underground mall. Which I know we need to bolster points with her for her next thing. But Maruki... Hey, how have you been? If you don't mind, could I ask some of your time? It won't take long, so feel free to just stop by.
Leave it to me.
Let's go see him. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you in the nurse's office then.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can finally have a little break. They're kinds of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Come on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
oh, yes.
I know, as long as we're talking about cookies, that actually reminded me about the psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compare. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The one cookie container. I know the answer to this one.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's actually something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea, that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the one cookie? It's honestly kind of amazing. But hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Take that story I told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I'd never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was... if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. And then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from our problems. Still, even if that is true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I'm always going back to my research. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, it's this for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Oh, Marky, you are the best. Mindfulness!
Alright.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Marky's mental training. I got more SP! And a snack.
Well, see you.
Later. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. Oh, it was thought-provoking. Really? Well, I'm happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there we go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. I don't care! I love this type of stuff.
Ah,
You're back.
Hey!
Actually, you didn't... Yeah. You doing well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make and it's good news for you. Do you have plans today? No. I got guts!
Hi!
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Yeah, that'll be fine.
I see.
Very well. head on over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The
do you
way
mean?
you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't know. I was lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it?
Yup.
However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Uh-oh, she said the word. Another flash forward, here we go!
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I'm a silent protagonist. I don't know how many times I have to say that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Boom, boom, boom. Slack off.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
Alright.
Master!
Alright, Master. That'll be it for today. Oh, God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. I can't look at that face. It'll be our little... Where's Chris when you need him? It'll be our little secret, just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Please stop talking like that. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
Gosh, Master, thank you so much. I'll be sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm heading home. And don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye.
See you later. Running low on water when I can't go out.
We're getting
Excellent.
started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you just gotta push through your funk. Don't let the weather get to you. That was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about
Any
you?
guesses, Void-kun? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? I think it's a halo effect. Hell yeah.
This is it. Right.
Correct. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that.
Nice going.
The entirety of Shujin. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Linian looks perfect, and she is perfect. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Who's available? An's available. I can work with her a little bit. Ryuji's available. Is there a way to see what the weather forecast is going to be? I don't want to miss that opportunity.
Well, see you later.
Fuck. Let's go talk to An. Get her all set up.
Have you heard?
We'll just have to wait for now.
Yes, now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
You want to go somewhere? I mean, if you have the time, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's have some tea.
Let's go.
Why don't we hang out at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat. Plus, it's raining. I listened to An for a while, seems she's starting to gather her thoughts. Yes!
Thanks.
And it's not raining at night. God damn it. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure I'll be fine. As far as nobody'd come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? You're asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? That's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. So you gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see ya.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too. Hey!
Free tonight. Stop by the shop. I got a job for you. And then could you make some time after that? Going into Rick 5. Alright, let's go. I'll go right away. Okay, come to the shop. I know I wanted to get Kawakami. I'll get hers up eventually. Things are starting to get a little crowded now on the schedule. Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shed? That's how my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, running around with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda is dragging me back. Once he remembered I've run this fake gun shop, he came asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what'll happen if Kaoru learns the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. But when it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. And that's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. You're pathetic. You got that right. I bet Kaoru was sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyway, I was trying to stall with Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing that shit up out of the blue. Probably don't want anything to do with me after this, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. You're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, I just remembered I never gave you a reward for last time. For that info, you're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Discount!
Alright.
Damn, it's late. You should be getting home. Howard's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Kairo's sake. You're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it all up. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Good little attention to detail. Nakanohara was there, right next to Makoto. Anyway, holy crap! That fucking crying sprite for Madarame. It's actually a little terrifying, if I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, Ryuji, once again, take it away.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
I don't know.
Man, you're so indifferent.
Then again, doesn't that make him more trustworthy as our leader?
That's right.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
On, please.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Elongating your words is not
Are
acting.
you friends?
What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! he didn't get much sleep last night.
Well,
That's pretty accurate.
Just make sure you sleep before it gets too late, okay?
That is
There's
actually
been some odd
accurate.
happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because
No matter what I said, you
Now
would have scolded
We'll
me.
need to be even more cautious than before.
Fuck
Look at
off.
us. Right after the second thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
And here we come to the end of the Madarame arc.
So after Shiho Suzie, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Mhm.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody.
They won't
now
be.
Then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
I'm not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
No.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Looks like Yuji is texting me. I think you're getting them too. Excuse me? You have my gratitude. You're so polite for all of a sudden. I truly am thankful for making me... to you for making me come to my senses. Hey, you owe us one. Indeed, I will return the favor someday. One of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. That said, you got time after this? For what?
You know.
Well, the thing is, I get some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot they expired today. You wanna go right now? Yuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you wanna play Tomb Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, then let's head to this darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, that's right. The place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
Wait, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Let's go!
Just one stop away from Shibuya. Let's head to the Inogami line first. That couldn't have come at a better time. I'm not even being sarcastic. This is actually really good timing.
Hey!
These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited. Alright, let's go. Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Find your own style. The unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
Alright. Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
And it's 200 yen. If you don't have 200 yen, you've been throwing your money around a little too much. Those two. You're gonna follow us all the way to Kichijoji there, Makoto?
Whoa.
So this is Kichijoji, huh? You could tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Yeah. Looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. Let's go over to the darts lounge. Oh, someone's ready to go out? Alright, let's get going then. I think the darts lounge is one block up from the main street. But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops along the way. We're gonna beeline it to the darts lounge. That's not subtle, Makoto. My, what a coincidence. You're not subtle. Whatever, we're just playing darts, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh? What are you Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name... Well, whatever. Let's check it out. We're going to be in Kichijoji a lot this playthrough.
Whoa!
Here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's your plan? You wanna head inside? Let's go.
Alright, bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
There you go.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Mm-hmm.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
Sounds fun.
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
Mm-hmm.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Nice.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round.
Welcome back there, Levi. I guess you're done cleaning.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do
For
have
now.
something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Yep. Baton Pass, rank 2. Feels like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Yeah, buddy. Baton Pass. We actually have to do this again, but it's fine. It's completely fine.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Okay, Morgana.
Ooh, what's that?
Ah, billiards.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
Cool, whatever.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
That's no problem.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day.
So do
Thanks for
I.
hanging out.
Because, fun thing. If you think the baton passes are broken right now, they're gonna be even more broken after doing all that billiard stuff. After that, darts. If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous around there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Ah, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, worst comes to worst, I got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Fuck off, Mishima. Fine. What is it? Pick up some information you won't want to hear. Apparently this little man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did and then sues for damages. He's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they tried giving him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. I did hear he hangs out at Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. The old man does sound like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's check out this Harmony Alley. Depends on who's available tonight. Jesus. It's Sunday, so it's not helping. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I'll be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free? Are you free today? Do you think you can help out? I'll come help. Thanks. I would like for you to hold up a place card again. I'll be waiting in front of Shibuya Station.
Everyone!
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. You're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with a lot of conviction. Yes, and don't ever forget that, although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? As the foundation of a great speech, you do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. She'd explain the basics of speech giving. My bond is deeper. Diplomacy.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora? Right, I am no good. Hey! My apologies. We're done for today. You gotta shake off that mindset there, buddy.
I'll ask you again another time.
Okay. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful? That's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again. Goodbye. See you next Sunday there, Tora. Oh, more people believe! You see the news? About the calling cards and the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. That I can't fucking speak. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: the hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge with darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh.
It's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm going to play darts too. Still, there are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take time and look around when we get a chance. When I get a moment to breathe, which is getting harder and harder with all these social ranks opening up.
Morning!
Response to Madarami's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. You guys are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hat? Oh no. Yeah, something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. God damn it. I gotta head home and change. You go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Those sleeves are so not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching the famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. You ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called Plan Fucking A are the ones behind the... It makes it even better if they had to fucking say it on the news. Plan Fucking A are the ones behind the calling cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Ah, made it. Oh, sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarami fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference? You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh! Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
I just noticed the fucking blackboard.
There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
The social studies
the
trip.
Social studies trip.
Ah.
Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
That wasn't...
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Damn it, Ryuji, you're not...
That guy's such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Whatever. 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 Feels pretty great having everyone talking about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school, and as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They have already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Hey then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? Kidding, there's no way we find a target that quick. Need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, totally. I'm totally listening. We doing this song and dance again? You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Fuck you, Ishimaru! I got the reflex of a ninja.
Senpai.
Speaking of social ranks coming in very quickly. Hi, Kasumi.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Thanks.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Wait, hold on. Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Gotta walk together. You want a piece of this? What the fuck wording is that? No, let's walk together.
But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
Yes.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
Oh, okay. I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out.
I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
That wasn't necessary.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling.
Alright.
Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Not at all. He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
See you later there, Kasumi.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under your umbrella, wouldn't you? Would you? Found some great intel. It's this time it's a bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. Ordering a mail around going by the M. It's horrible. You want to cry? Here are the details. Acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Posted the warning.
Hey, hey!
Right.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closed.
What do you mean by S and M? Those are... Yeah. Shut up. Fucking mistress and submissive. Anyway, got sidetracked. Specifically, what we're gonna do anyway. I could spend my time with An. An's ready. Let's go to whatchamacallit. Go to Kichijoji first, though.
Just had to rain.
I called Inokashira Park Inoko the other day, and the guy's like, "Where's that?" Seriously, I thought Inoko was a popular abbreviation. Does that guy even know the official name? He's gotta know it. Inokashira Oncho Park is like super famous. Well, even you've got it wrong. It's Inokashira Onshi Park. That's Onshi, not Oncho. Fuck. All right.
What would you like?
I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade. Face and line. That's just a cell phone shop. Okay. Nah, I'm good with my current phone. Welcome. Wait, what's that? Can I take a look? I won't steal it. This sooty armor we can actually sell for a lot. Here. This guy's reacting to clothing we got from Shadow. Seems he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but only buy it for the price it deserves. Point card, each piece of clothing will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you're free to trade them for a prize, yada yada yada. I'ma sell my sooty armor. So 5 pieces. That gives you 50 points. And now you have 50 points. Grab a clothing bag.
Hey, hey!
So really good way to get money. I'm turning my camera off as I'm wandering around. Really good way to get money is you go into Mementos. You obviously have the stuff there. You'll get sooty clothing, whatever else. You go here, you sell the sooty clothing. Not only do you get money for it, but you get points. Then you use those points to buy the clothing bag. And then you sell that clothing to, fucking Gunman. Along with all your treasures. And you get more money than you would have if you just sold the sooty clothing. So. Fried food, fried food. You know, quick travel to the tempo and Tempo? Tempo. Temple. What brings you here, young man? Oh my. I see intense emotion roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous if one knows how to calm the heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace. Someone's heart. Does he mean you can meditate here? Increase your maximum SP. So that's another SP. Along with fucking Maruki sessions. The more time you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Nice.
What do you want to do?
Let's calm the heart.
Okay.
Very well then, take your time and relax.
Wow.
So unbelievably quiet here, considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district. Dark spots on the wood floor. They kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah, you're getting enough lucky today.
Hey!
Stop ignoring me.
Hey!
Are you listening? Gunna's voice is slowly getting further away. I closed the window in my room. Freaking out for you. Were you actually concentrating? Start getting distracted by idle thoughts. Inexperienced. The expression on your face has changed a bit, though. Is your mind a bit more composed now?
All right.
Yes.
Want to head back?
You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Oh, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school. You know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Keshin. Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why are you gonna single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Yep. What?
Hey, inmate!
Oh god, now? I was gonna... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Inmate, get out. We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that's not a sufficient explanation.
Well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Christ. Hey, who are you talking to? And they sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Okay! The twin stuff is now available. Who else or what else is available tonight? Is it just the twins? I think it's just the twins. Okay, I can work with that. Alright. We are going to end things off because I'm out of time. And we're going to do a quicker outro here because I really got to go. First of all, thank you for watching. Whether you were with me in the stream when it's live or you're watching the VODs in the future, if you're just lurking, whatever the case is, thank you for taking time out of your day to join me on these adventures. If no extraordinary circumstances happen, I will be here next Sunday, either same time earlier or normal time. Normal time is between 7 and 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for another stream of this, but throughout the week you can catch me on the YouTube side of things for other streams with different people, and most of those people have their own channels as well, so you got a lot of content to catch up on if you are enjoying what you see. But for now, I'm going to take off. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.